Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And now the breakaway, looking for the run. Oh, delightful ball. Cruyff, real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff goes short. Cafu. Oh, it's a great ball. And Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Puskás, and this is Raul. Nakata. Now it's Puskás. Gerrard. And it's Belletti.
Manchester United definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And he's certainly onside here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. Pepe clears without hesitation. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super find. And this is Cruyff. There's the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Stood up well to him there. Schneider. Caceres. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Not the most convincing of passes. Showing good feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Right place, right time, and that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Argentina looking composed, content, comfortable. leading 2-0 at half-time. So, into the second half. Now it's Puskas, now it's Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Puskas. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Puskas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He might be in here! Big chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Argentina, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now it's come to nothing. Belletti. And it's Gerrard. Raul. Over to the right flank. Nakata has it in a wide position. Nakata crosses. Rijkaard with the clearance. Costa Curta. Searching pass he's played there, and he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Schneider. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Look at the space here. And this is Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Now this could be a chance. Busquets. Nice looking ball. Now it's Cruyff, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And this is Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Puskas. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently...
Now in this come the man called Sayan Kuti alongside yours truly, Big Gangzilla.
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say shit, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump up on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Now my late day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm happy.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement already palpable.
Argentina against Scotland.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's made its way to him. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Schneider. Costa Curta can clear it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly. It's Lampard! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that was too close for comfort.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Tries to play it through. He has a look up. Oh, that's... He's having a shot! Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Floated through. And he's intervened well there. And they've got rid. Lampard gets on his bike and on the move. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lampard promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's gone for a throw-in. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Batistuta. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please be made aware that
so between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That looks a decent ball. Pepe has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Busquets. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? That is lovely. And it's Cruyff. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Ronaldinho. Tries from distance. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in, must be. Oh, shooting chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kimmich gets it clear.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 13.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Number 20. Vinicius Junior.
And it's been taken
17,
short. Dani Olmo.
Batistuta. Coming on
Costa
the field.
Curta.
Number 11.
David
Stojkovic.
Villa. It's
Number 15.
But he's left disappointed.
David Villa.
Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goal-mouth action.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 14.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set
Coming
pieces.
on the field is
Schneider with the short one.
Scholes.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well spotted. Argentina have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Schneider. 75 minutes played. Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Cafu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Juve is in a really good position out wide.
2
Busquets.
added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
Always, you can call me anytime.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team...
Chance! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 13.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Davids. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Villa.
Might want to be careful there.
Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. And this is Bergkamp. And he's being shifted off it. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Take back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dani Olmo. Cafu. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he was alert to it. Dani Olmo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, some astute defending there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though, David Villa.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Schneider. He's found a way past. It's Schneider! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
There will be
Oh,
one
it was a
minute
real
at
beauty,
time.
Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it.
And that is the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you
Just a
seeing
quick
it, Jim?
announcement.
Well,
And an
it's been
exciting
an
one too.
intriguing
We're
watch.
about to announce
A really
today's
nice
lottery numbers.
contrast of
Please
styles
watch
that
the
seem
screen if you have
to
a
suit
ticket.
both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. And nicely intercepted. Cruyff, decent chance! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Borussia Dortmund leading now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have
Schneider.
movement on both benches.
Number 17.
Zanetti.
Bergkamp. Number 4.
Guardiol.
Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 8.
Now it's Eto.
David Villa.
Oh, a delicate chip
Coming on
through.
the field.
Ah, he'd have done well to
Number
reach that.
14, Danny Olmo. Number 15. Bale.
Almost an hour gone.
Number 21. Messi. Number 25.
This is Shevchenko.
Eto. Substitution in
Glitch with the
progress.
rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ambitious ball here. Davids gets a foot in here. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. A lot of... And a chance! And again! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Borussia Dortmund go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Stojkovic! And that really should have been that.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Eto. And he's there to clear it. That's a decent clearance. Davids. Stojkovic. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Floated through. And this is Batistuta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's intervened well there. Danny Olmo. Eto. And that is a little undercooked. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are.
Talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
Sit.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl, cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must, cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight on infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
All I want to do is to fly away with you.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Shevchenko! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Danny Olmo. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. Great ball and a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cafu is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Bale, and he plays one through. Now it's Cruyff. He's looking wide. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Deftly away. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary. Now it's Batistuta. This looks promising. Ferdinand clears without hesitation. And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Cruyff. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Dani Olmo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Santos are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to...
Takes the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Santos, number 13.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Vinicius Junior, number 17. Batistuta
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He can run onto that, and that is expertly dealt with.
15.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 24.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Stojkovic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dani Olmo. Santos are looking to break at pace. And he thumps it clear. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Messi. Messi supplying the width on this right-hand side. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Applies the finish! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ferdinand deals with that. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitutions taking place.
Dani Olmo, Busquets. He's in a great position here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Messi. Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Stojkovic. And this is Forlan. Chance for a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Has he won it? He just might have won it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Santos have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have.
Tap and I flick the wrist and then I twist the hip and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? We gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, dance,
cross my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Santos.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Rummenigge. Nicely intercepted. Khan gets it away. Now this could be a chance.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Cross to the back post. And he can clear it away. Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Olmo. And this is Maradona. And that's gone loose.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rummenigge. Rijkaard.
Borussia Dortmund always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, super ball! And the shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Dani Olmo can see things others simply cannot. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cafu. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
So right back into the action.
Maradona.
Santos are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Number 14.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number 10. Messi.
And it's
Substitution
Batistuta.
taking place.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Busquets. Shot could be on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dani Olmo. That's destined for the flank. Dani Olmo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
Chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dani Olmo does really well there, he is strong. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
And we have
15,
our very first corner.
Dani Olmo. Number 6, Cafu. Coming on the field.
And it's been taken
Number
short.
24,
Dani Olmo
Nedved.
is onto this.
Number 7, Dembele.
And now they can
Substitution.
spring out of defence. And this is Del Piero. He came in hard, very hard. That's put paid to the danger. Muscular approach does pay off here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Nedved. Nice looking ball. And it's been hooked away. It's a throw-in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Triol gets over and intercepts. And here's Nedved. Baresi gets it away. And smartly reclaimed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Marquinhos plays it all the way forward. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? And he's quick to snatch it back. And they can counter here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's made its way to him. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Dembele. Rijkaard. Nedved. And it's Messi. Dembele. That's it, the referee says enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle.
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Milan.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. And it's Shevchenko. Gerrard. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Costa Curta. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dani Olmo conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Jupe. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milan have reclaimed it. Not the most accurate pass. No way through. Dani Olmo. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pepe cuts it out. Khan is there to clear. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. On net. Mbappe!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jupe going about things with real menace. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, there's the clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 13, Johan Cruyff.
That is
Number
good
14,
pressure, just hounded him off
Dani
it.
Olmo. Number 20,
Well played, that has
Vinicius
snuffed
Junior.
out the danger.
Number 7,
That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe. Coming
Cafu.
on the field, number 11,
Shin to shin,
Stojkovic.
bicep to
Number
bicep, and he
13,
wins out.
Messi.
Threads
Number
one in.
15,
No messing about, just bludgeoned
number
away.
17, Batistuta. Substitution
Milan
in progress.
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Pepe calmly anticipates. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
Stojkovic really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
And it's Stojkovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Engages and forces him off the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pepe makes the interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Another pass just keeps it ticking. And Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Gerrard. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's G's and me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make your people proud. Gotta make on my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Niger. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. That's why now
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more...
Takes a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Burnley are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This is promising. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And they are prompt with their pressing. Cafu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither part. Stojkovic!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Stojkovic with the short one. Burnley are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bergkamp. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. And the finish! McAllister. And here's Stojkovic. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Takes a shot. He's got away with one there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it again. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, that looks a decent ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Batistuta. Howson. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody, and a quick
How's the
announcement
first half
now.
compared
We'd
with
like
your
to ask you all to
expectation?
kindly
Okay,
stay
they got
seated
hit
during
with
the
that
match.
one sucker
Thank you
punch,
for your
but I
cooperation.
don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the
Substitution
break,
on the field.
and they should still
Number
be quite
20,
buoyant.
Romario.
Barcelona
Coming
with
on
the
to
game's
replace
only
him
breakthrough.
is
It's
number
1-0.
9, Owen.
Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Owen. Bergkamp. Oh, good ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Stojkovic. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Batistuta ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Out of play for a throw. Now, can they get him away? McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they're quick to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he's stuck it away. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bergkamp. Coming on the field is number 21.
So we have movement on both
Pizarro.
benches.
Substitutions taking
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And here's Owen. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho. Serginho venturing down the left. Oh, he's been caught napping. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That ball looks a good one. They're urging him to shot a goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is good progress on the left. He's taking on the lot of them. McAllister, and
There
it's
will be 3
Messi
minutes added time.
driving forward. Messi! Rising over the bar.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Neymar.
So changes afoot here,
Coming on
and
to
from both
replace him
sides.
is number 23.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution in progress.
And that's that. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta reflecting
Security
on a
staff for each
stellar
block.
performance,
Please report
and
to the
now
staff
taking
room
home
immediately.
a permanent reminder for his man.
Like so many others that said you like a racehorse. I said you like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to get here, but yeah we made it, yeah we made it. Every silver line was a gold mine as the sun was fading. Yeah we made it, yeah we made it.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the...
Can he finish? Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he can clear it away. Busquets. Looking here to chip it through. Batistuta. He's through. And a chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Number
exquisite.
17, Gabriel Batistuta.
So a breakthrough already.
Gabriel Batistuta.
And it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Barcelona currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Busquets could move up a gear here. Just eases him off the ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Juve, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Rijkaard with the clearance. Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Vieira. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? It's Eto'o! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Juve. That's a good ball out wide. Now here's the... It's rising! Oh, good finish! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again. And
there's the shot! And a neat finish! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality. And it's half-time. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
On the field is
Second half is up and running.
Substitution in progress.
He's found the way through. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Vieira, Xabi Alonso. And that was nowhere near his best. Pepe gets it clear. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. And this is Batistuta. Xabi Alonso. Pepe kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, what a real chance! And he can thump it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xabi Alonso. Nicely weighted ball. Vieira. Oh, read. Nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cruyff. Lobbed in behind. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Eto'o proves just a little bit too strong.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Olmo. Cafu plays it in low. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Batistuta.
So we have movement on
Number
both
13,
benches.
Johan Cruyff.
So we have a breakthrough.
Coming on the
Now
field,
how will things develop
number
from
9,
here?
David Villa.
Borussia
Number
Dortmund
11,
really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
Taking place.
That could well have been it.
Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. That's tidy. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than...
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby. See you undercover, baby. You could try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby. You can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. I feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone. Just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic.